YouTube? It's Kari, your sidekick, and today we're playing Team Deathmatch on Octane. This is a map that I really like to snipe on, and it's one of the very few small maps that I actually can do well when I snipe on. I pretty much never snipe on Strike Zone or Dome or anything that's small because I just generally do pretty bad, but I did pretty good in this game. I started out pretty well, kind of went sucky in the middle, and I think I realized I was doing good, and then kind of went back to doing okay. So I hope you guys like the gameplay, but I don't think we're here for my gameplays because my gameplays aren't like awesome, but we're here for my commentaries because you guys just love hearing about what I have to say. And so today what I want to talk about is Call of Duty Ghost and what I think that they did right and what I think that they did wrong in my opinions on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, I did already do a video on my first opinions on Advanced Warfare, but when that had released, the only trailer that was out was a campaign trailer, and now while I, kind of unlike a lot of other people, I do generally play the campaign. Actually, I always play the campaign, but I only run through it once. I play it on Veteran, I beat it really quickly, usually beat it in under a day, and I never touch it ever again. I don't really like the campaign in Call of Duty. I like that there's a story. It would bother me if they took the campaign out, but if I'm going to pay $60 for a game plus buy all the DLC, I'm going to play at least, you know, the $20 worth of the campaign that there is, and I really like to increase my gamer score, and so that all helps out for that. So I do play the campaign, but when there's a campaign trailer out, that doesn't really give me a good idea of what the gameplay is going to be like, because if I buy Call of Duty, it's obviously going to be for the multiplayer experience. So now that there's a multiplayer trailer out, and lots of gameplays from other people that got to play it, now I have a little bit more of an opinion on what I think of the game, and if I think I'll like it or dislike it, and what I think it might do right or it might do wrong, and so let's talk about that. So, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I really don't want to sound negative, like I want to be a really positive person. I don't want to be one of those people that's like, you know, oh my gosh, it's gonna suck. Like, I don't want to be that person, but unfortunately I am. I'm not hyped for the game at all. I wasn't hyped after any trailers that I've seen, and I'm definitely very disappointed with the way the multiplayer gameplay looks that I've seen. Honestly, like, I really don't think I should buy it, but I know that I will because I buy every Call of Duty, and I feel like, you know what, I'll give it a chance. Maybe it'll be a good game. I don't want to be all ripping on the game already when it's not even out, but from what I've seen, it just doesn't look like my type of game. Now, it doesn't look like a bad game, it just doesn't look like Call of Duty. And so many people that play Call of Duty say, oh, Call of Duty is the same thing every year. It's copy-paste. You know, we're sick of that. Yeah, and I get that there's those people, and for those people, then this game is probably going to be, you know, great and wonderful and everything that you want. But I think that most people that play Call of Duty, we like copy-paste. We might say we don't like copy-paste, but we like copy-paste. When you change it, it's not Call of Duty anymore. Advanced Warfare, I've heard this in like a lot of comments, and I totally agree with it. It'd probably be a good game if they would just take Call of Duty out of the title. If it was just Advanced Warfare, then great, it would be a pretty cool game, but because it has Call of Duty in the title and it's not Call of Duty, you know, there's just a lot of negativity because of that. Now, I'm trying to, you know, be like, okay, Call of Duty's been the same for years, maybe we should do a little bit of something different, but it's just way too futuristic for me. Like, I think it's pretty much in the same time period that, like, Halo is set, and I do like Halo, but I'm not, like, a huge Halo fan, and I'm never really going to be a futuristic fan. I don't like Titanfall that much for the same reason. Like, I like Titanfall, it's a good game, it's alright, but it's just too futuristic for me. When we start putting in jetpacks and, like, guns that don't shoot bullets anymore, that start shooting, like, plasma, and, you know, I don't know, you can run on walls, and just stuff like that. Like, to me, it takes the realism out, and I know if you're in the military, you would obviously think that this game's not real, and it's not real, but I want it to be, you know, kind of realistic. Like, Call of Duty's like, yeah, I'm in the military, but I can die and respawn, because we can't do that in real life, but it's fun in this game, and so, I don't know, for people who aren't in the military, it kind of, like, makes you feel like, oh, cool, this is what the military would be like, even though I don't think it's probably like this at all. I wouldn't know, I'm not in the military, but that's what we want. And when we start getting into jetpacks and wall running, that's just not anything that's even like a concept of today's military. I mean, I don't know, maybe they're working on that stuff, but it's probably top secret and we're not using it. So for me, I don't know, I just don't like how futuristic it is. I think it's way too futuristic, and honestly, it looks like Titanfall. Like, when I see screenshots of both games, I can't tell if it's Titanfall or Call of Duty, and whenever it's that similar, I think there's a problem. And then when I saw the trailer, I was thinking, wow, this looks like Titanfall. And then whenever they got in like the Titan-like thing, it's like a kill streak or something, I was like, oh my gosh, this is exactly like Titanfall. Like, okay, why don't we just make the same game? Like, Titanfall is decent, but we don't need two of them. So, I am pretty much an Infinity Ward fan. I love Call of Duty Ghost. I loved Modern Warfare. I loved Modern Warfare 2. I'm not really that big of a Treyarch fan. I did like Black Ops 2 a lot, but I didn't care for the first one. I didn't care for World at War. And I didn't really like Modern Warfare 3, which I know is Sledgehammer, so maybe it's just going to be where I don't really want to play the Sledgehammer games, which I kind of is hoping that's like what will have it for me. That way maybe Black Ops 3 or whatever Treyarch's next game will be good, which I don't think will be Black Ops 3. I think it'd be stupid to, you know, try to continue on with that series. Same thing with like Modern Warfare 4. You kind of need to eventually come up with a new name. That's why I'm glad it was Ghost and not Modern Warfare 4, because that'd be weird. Now Ghost, I don't really get what people don't like about Ghost, because I think Ghost did a lot of stuff right, and I do think that they did some stuff wrong. For me, the only things that I think that they really did wrong are, I think that the kill streaks are not lethal enough. For me, if I work up a kill streak of like 11, 12, 15, I want my kill streak to be just so lethal. And they were in Modern Warfare 2, almost too lethal. Now some of the lower ones, like the Harriers, they were a little bit too lethal. But now it's kind of like, I guess people complained about, oh, this stuff's too lethal. Now I feel like, oh, I worked my way up to this really good kill streak and it sucks. It's a sucky kill streak. So to me, almost like I don't even care about kill streaks in this game, which kill streaks were what really made Modern Warfare 2 fun. I just really like trying to get my kill streaks. So that I think that they kind of did wrong. Now with explosives, I think they did explosives right. They got pretty much just the right amount of damage. They could probably be a little bit higher, honestly. I think they might be a little bit too low. But they're pretty good for the most part, so, you know, that's another thing they did good. Hit detection's great. I kind of like that they took theater mode out. I don't know if that has anything to do with hit detection. I've heard a lot about it. I've never really looked into the research of it, but I like that, you know, everything's live and just the hit detection's great. I like they did the dual render scope with the sniper. Sniping is like so nice for me. I can actually snipe in this game. I couldn't even snipe in like almost any other game. I don't know, I like a lot about Call of Duty Ghost and pretty much all the Infinity Ward games, so I don't know. I think I'm going to be looking forward to the next Call of Duty that comes out in 2017? Whenever the next Infinity Ward one is, so well, the video is ending now, so I didn't really get to talk about everything, but I got a lot out, so I hope you guys liked the video. Comment below, and I will see you guys later.